clean clothes. Wanna get some clean clothes? Wanna get some clean clothes? You're getting big, boogers. You're getting so big. Get nuggets. Good job, boogers. Bless you. Bless you. And for outfit, what you want to wear today? What you want to wear today? Wear this? Let's get rid of the nasty clothes. Get rid of the nasty clothes. And put on the new clothes. Kissy head. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? There she is. There's my booger. There's my boogers. There's my boogers. I see that you are you. Look at you, you sleepy bear. Look at you. I know you're not over here farting. I know you're not over here farting. No, you're not. No, you're not. Come on, boogers. No, mommy eats some breakfast. Mommy eats breakfast. Hold on, my love. goodness. Hi, what's wrong? What's wrong? Hey, Ellie, move. This, you got toys. Look at me. You see yourself? Look. Who is that? Everyone, welcome back to my channel. You can see a little M in the mirror right there. Hi, books. Nursery I'm about to film. I actually used in my hospital bag, and I'm using this to keep her company as well as, you know, get her some activity time. But this morning's been pretty productive. We got up and we fed, and then Mama got dressed, and we went downstairs and did some dishes. But what? Hey, Miss Thing. So I finished up my video, and then Brandon got home and we ate some lunch, and now we came upstairs and I'm about to put on my tuck and bundle wrap, and me and her are gonna go for a walk while him and his friend work in the yard doing some Christmas lights, because like he goes all out, like putting lights and inflatables and all this stuff up. We don't light anything up until after Thanksgiving, but he sets everything up beforehand. He was working this morning. Job he does concrete curbing. He like around flower beds and stuff like that. It's like decorative concrete that he does, and he does that on the side of the fire department. He's on paternity leave for the fire department, but he does that on the off days because the company is run by another firefighter that is on his same shift. So put this bundle wrap on, and me and Hart are going to go spend some time together. And then I'm going to try and get motivated to work on my website, because I'm doing her 1 month update and my 1 month postpartum blog. But the website has been glitching all freaking week, and the entire thing got deleted. So now I have to start over, and I just haven't found the motivation to do it. But today's the 8th, and she'll be 1 month on the 10th. So really need to get a move on it. Be out on time. It really just depends on her. And she lost her passy. Hopefully, she fell asleep while I was doing the video. Because she started getting fussy, and then she fell asleep in my arms. We lounged her downstairs while we were eating, and she was fine. But she'll probably fall back and sleep on my chest while we're walking. Probably. I'm gonna grab a blanket because it's warm outside, but it's really windy, so I'm gonna get a blanket for us. This is our current yard situation. He's mad because he is short one white candy cane. He didn't realize it. He has it all roped off so no one can like get in the yard and stuff. But we're all snug. Our blanket here is actually hotter than I thought it was outside. The little breeze that we have is actually kind of hot. And sunsimized. I love our neighborhood. We stopped and talked to a really nice older man who had the most beautiful golden retriever I have ever seen. Apparently they're doing dog shows, and he was taking him outside to do some training with them. Talked and chatted for a few minutes. And it's nicer this way now that I'm finally in the shade and the breeze is going, but I can tell you that my armpits are sweating. That is Georgia weather for you in November. But it is also supposed to be starting to get cold next week, and we thought that it was supposed to be cold this week, and then I just changed from the 50s to the 70s. Again, it's supposed to be cold, and we're supposed to go to the fair on Saturday. It's supposed to be in the 50s during the day. So cold, and there won't be a ton of people out there, especially with babies. We're going with a friend of ours who just had a baby as well. We were 1 week apart in our due date, and I had her on the 10th, and she had her son on the 21st, I believe. So about a week and a half apart. He is the cutest thing ever, and we spend a lot of time together. They've come over to our house a couple times, 2 Saturdays in a row, and we just sat on the couch in the living room and talked and got to know each other's babies and caught up and everything. Planning a bunch of stuff for the next couple of months for us to all hang out. Well, this child of mine is big freaking mad. Oh no, I felt it. After diaper, after we came back from our walk, and we used 3 different diapers because she decided to poop and pee in the second one. She screamed the entire time. She doesn't really like to be naked or for her butt to be changed most of the time, but she's starving, so I'm going to give her this bottle. It's right here. Has about 2 ounces of let down breast milk in it that I got this morning. We had a burp in my haka when I was breastfeeding her, and then I'll put her in my boob after she finishes that because that's going to go bad. 20 minutes if she doesn't eat it or I don't put it in the fridge. And right now you're a little angry, and when she's angry, she struggles feeding off of me because she gets frustrated because the milk isn't coming out fast enough. Obviously, when babies breastfeed, they tire themselves out a little bit, so we're going to give her that bottle just to get her tummy a little bit full, and then I'll put her on my boob and she can eat on those. Oh, her face just turned completely red. She's whining that shit up. Okay. It's about 3:34, and I've been sitting here working on my 1-month postpartum and 1 month and her 1-month-old update for the past hour. So she's finally asleep after her being little Miss Cranky Butt, being really impatient and really wanting to eat. Both boobs ate the 2 ounces that I had gotten out of my letdown from this morning, and she also ate about an ounce from the letdown that I had gotten feeding off me. There's still half an ounce left and finished because she was full, and then I set her down, and it took her about 20-30 minutes to finally fall asleep. Passy in her mouth, and she just calmed herself, and that gave me a chance to work on this, which was awesome. Brandon left after doing some of the Christmas lights in the yard to go pick up a TV from his grandparents' house that we have to drop off at his firehouse tomorrow. He's gonna go grocery shopping for the food that we're gonna eat this week. It is the cutest thing ever. Do not mind that swaddle on her head. Brandon did it, but our fan is on and she's not wearing a hat even though she's cuddled up in this. Alright, I'm gonna continue working on this and finish making a TikTok and then Brandon came up here and I got a little embarrassed, so I stopped making it. Now I'm gonna roll with this, so I don't want to stop while I am like on a writing roll, because you know, you don't want to lose your train of thought and then be sitting there for 5 minutes staring at the screen and be like, what was I supposed to be writing? So, well, we're feeding. She woke up screaming. I got all of my postpartum update done. I still haven't written her 1-month update, but I wrote all of my postpartum, so I got that done. That was really good. And she woke up while I was screaming because she wanted food. It's 5:30. She's done eating. We're going to go downstairs, and I'm going to clean up the kitchen a little bit, and little Miss Ma'am here is going to get a bath. Baths once a week, and today is her bath day, every Tuesday. Does have a little bit of baby acne, and she's still peeling a little bit, which is why we don't want to give her too many baths, because obviously it's just going to dry her skin up more, and newborns don't really need baths often because they don't really get too nasty. Just wipe her down with a wet washcloth. I've been putting a little bit of lotion on her, not much, but it's the baby that I've been doing. Questions? We're just getting everything ready for her bath. I'm not going to change her diaper, although it's full, until we go down there, because I don't want her to pee or poop or anything while she's wrapped up in the blanket, and I still need to clean out the sink. So yes, we do. You ready? Bug. nice and clean now. We're gonna watch some TV, eat some pizza, and snuggle. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye. Goodbye.